Here you go. Here's your 4K. What do you want to say to the people?
Love each other. Unless they're unlovable, then don't love them.
You good, bro?
He's unlovable.
Hey, you want to be part of this too,
He's
bro?
unlovable.
Crazy. What you got? Talk to the people. Go Hawks. Roger that.
I think mine's better.
Anything else? What you got?
This game is about to be done, and I'm really excited for it because this is a big-ass blowout. So.
Hey, tell the people how your experience been today. Like, what's the temperature like? What's it like with Kirk Ferentz about to be the winningest coach?
He's about to be the most winningest coach. Winningest. Yeah, it's been really hot. I sweat all my eye makeup off, so that's upsetting. Very sticky. My shirt sticks to me, so that's awesome. My gloves are wet from the sweat, so that's awesome. What else? We played What the Hell. Yeah, halftime was fun.
Everyone died during rehearsals.
Yeah, during rehearsal.
Rec really shows hot.
Going down.
We had to tuck our shirts in.
I'm being pushed in.
We ate granola bars. Did you get that?
I'm in on your eyeballs.
No.
Did you get that?
You got pretty eyes. You good.
Do they know that we ate granola bars?
Guys, that's the last one.
That's it. Yeah. Let's go Hawks, baby. Let's go Hawks, baby. Yeah. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Let's go, Kirk. I mean, have a safe trip home. Y'all killed it. Hey, I just want to get my Kirk clip. I want to get my Kirk clip. Yeah. Look at that boy. 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 All right. I got my Kirk clip. We lit. I got my Kirk clip.
Down here to be with you on this moment, Kirk Ferentz. It was almost 26 years ago to this very night, frankly, that you had that first win against Northern Illinois, and now here you are, 206 victories, the all-time leader in the history of Big Ten football coaching. A milestone that seemed like it was eons away. You've arrived at it, Coach. Did this seem plausible on that night back in '99?
It's the last thing in the world I was thinking about. It was hardly a pretty win, but well, they're all pretty. But you got to start somewhere, and that team dug in, got it done, and things just kept going from there.
As those things back then continue to crescendo, to get to this moment that you're at right now, passing names like Stagg and Woody Hayes, Bo Schembechler. I know how reverential you are about the history of this sport. What did those legends mean to you in getting to this point?
You know, that part's surreal. It's not something you think about. It's never been a goal of mine. Being a head coach was never really a goal, so we'll start there a bit. You know, the whole concept was just doing the best we can in whatever you're doing, and things have worked out. I found a great place and been around a lot of great people over 36 years, actually. So, it's been pretty good.
Look at that boy, Michael, get the photos.
To have in the
photo.
5 kids, have your wife be with you every step of the way to get to this point. They played for you, your sons have even coached for you at this point. What has Hawkeye football meant to the Ferentz family?
You know, that part you can't put a price tag on, having your kids on the team. Luckily, I didn't have to coach him directly. That was a good thing. But yeah, that's been special. We started our family here in 1983. So just so many good things about being in Iowa. And I didn't even know where I was in 1981. So that's a good life lesson. But it's been special every bit of the way. And our family's been a big part of that. And certainly my wife, Mary, and she lets me go out and play every day. I play a kids game.
Hey, what do you mean a kid's game? What do you mean by that? Explain, brother.
To witness the way that you've led this program, this is so many years of players. I know you've heard from them throughout the last couple of weeks, leading toward this potential milestone. I've certainly heard from them myself as well. What has been sort of the core DNA of what you look for to shape Hawkeye football?
Good people, and it starts right there, and that's been the common denominator. Going back to the 80s again, that's where I learned at that point. So that we've been so fortunate, so many great people, your teammates, guys that have come after you, and the coaches involved here, the support staff, go right down the list. It takes a lot of people to make this work.
Part of the thing that we tried to tell the story of tonight was the fact that Hayden Fry, of course, back at that point when he first brought you onto this staff, Joe Moore was a big part of that reason that you got that vote of confidence from Coach Fry. What do those two individuals, your mentors specifically, mean to you?
I've been so fortunate. I've had outstanding mentors. Many of them that were intentionally trying to mentor me. Others you just learn from by watching. Players, coaches, right on down the list. But those two guys, Coach Moore just poured into me in 1980, even starting before that. And then somehow he talked Coach Ryan interviewing me. And I had the job before I got here. I'm convinced of that. The two of them hit it off. But, there's nobody in the world that would have hired me. I was 25 years old as a GA, and he hired me out here in the Big Ten. So that was one of the unique things about Coach Fry. He just had a vision, a willingness, had the guts to do things that weren't conventional. So I learned so much from him as well, and every step of the way, I've worked with great people.
Look at me, mama. Yeah. Yeah.
So much around Hawkeye football. One of those things I know Coach Fry would have loved, the vertical pass that you've been building towards now in this third game. You told me the offense was likely to get explosive. How pleased were you with the way that passing attack grew tonight?
We're not there yet, but we're stepping forward. I think we made progress tonight. First and foremost, we showed up and played hard, which we've done that all 3 weeks now. So just seeing incremental gains is a big thing. We need it because we're going into the Big Ten now. We got 2 games here before our break. So we've talked to our guys about a 5-day block or a 5-week block. Now it's on to the next one. It's a short week, so we better get some rest.
And in that short week, what are you hoping to accomplish between now and facing Rutgers?
More progress. I thought our guys really played hard tonight. Still a lot of details.
Michael, I'm not crying. Sweat's in my eyeball.
That, so
it's really bad.
We'll enjoy this tonight, and then tomorrow we got to get back to work and may have to impose a curfew for the first time ever tonight.
Well, hopefully you will find a moment to enjoy it, Kirk. Congratulations so much. And losing at Ames last week, obviously unfortunate.
Why are you bringing that up, A-Dog?
To do this, achieving history.
Losing at Ames last week, no one cares.
It's special heat.
He wanted to win in front of the crowd.
So I wouldn't like to have gotten this done a couple of years ago, but it is what it is, and we're all thrilled.
Kirk Ferentz, now the all-time wins leader in the history of Big Ten football.
New coach exemplifies all the best traditions of winning football under Hayden Fry. And he's a great fit for Iowa. There isn't any other way to put it. It is with great pride and pleasure that I introduce to you our new head football coach, Kirk Ferentz.
There it is. It's history. This improbable run to glory is complete. He fires downfield. It's caught and into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! That's how I don't believe I can fly. And Orange Bowl BCS Bowl champ.
You want a photo? W pick. Back to the GoPro. 3, 2,